Okay, I'm pretty sure you all heard of BWI 100. So let's rate it. Bologna or filet?
Bologna. Bologna.
I call it a tuna sandwich. That's what I call it.
Total bologna. This is worse. This is, I mean, me, back in the day, me and Pierre the Pike used to actually look at the PWI 500, and we used to think that list was complete and total bull. But this list here, this list is just gone on. You know, I'd expect more from GBYWN. You know, when you're making a list like that, you'd expect a non-biased view for the sake of the sport. For the sake of the sport. But, I mean, yeah, I have a list here of people that I'm going to talk about in certain places on this list. And I definitely want to shoot on whoever made this list is completely out of their minds. Or maybe they were just having fun. I don't know. But it was sure a waste of time to do a list of 100 names, and you're not even going to do it with a non-partisan, non-biased view. You've got to be some kind of a goofball. Whoever you are who made this list. Yes, I'm talking to you, Cam, if you did it. I don't care if Rat Hazard made it, even if he put himself at 99. I mean, I don't care who made this list. It is a crock of shit. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure you have a real something to say about that, Fred, because you're number 100.
Well, like the thing about myself is I'm not really stuck on myself, but I mean, looking at this list, I mean, we actually recorded some of this stuff, and like one guy here in particular, Dr. John Bowes. I mean, they put him at number 91. How do you put Dr. John Bowes at number 91? He is definitely one of the best wrestlers I've seen. You got guys like Chris Castle in the pin name who are ranked at number 18 and 19, which I think is quite an insult, to be honest.
It's terrible. It's a mockery of the sport. It's a real mockery of the sport of backyard wrestling.
This ranking should be done by work rate. It should be done by work rate. What you do in that ring, how hard you work in that ring, and just going by this list. I don't know. Maybe it was Ryan North's Canadian Moose.
And understand. I'm not getting at this list because I'm saying that you have to be the best wrestler to be on this list. I'm saying that the workmanship, the craftsmanship, the heart, the soul. You know, where is it with some of these names I'm seeing on this list? This is the California Kid, by the way, saying this, because I mean I've seen a lot of lists of these. I mean, I used to do a list called the Super 8, and I mean, for one thing, we always rated it on the level of work. The level of work. Let's be respectful to those who go out there and bust their bones out there in the backyard. Look at this list. Give me this. Let me go through this, people. All right. For one thing, how in the blue hell do you put FMB at 79? I mean, that in my opinion is the thing that struck me hardest, is the fact that they put I mean, it's FMB. You're putting him at number 79, whereas you're going to put Sir William Black at 1? I mean, tell me if that makes sense. You know, I'm going right after you guys. I mean, shoot, I mean, you guys have spoken to me before. I will direct it right at the people who made this list. Jack Stone at 92. Wow, what was this? DC Doom at 49. Wow. You know, but that's not even they're putting Whiplash at 17. Whiplash at 17. For goodness sake. Okay, no, get this. They put Shawn Matthews at 9.
Where is Ray's?
Where is Ray's?
Please, where is Ray's? Where is Ray's?
This list was from this year. This list was from this year, right? This year. Okay.
Do you know who Ray's is? I mean, Ray's.
Ray's dominance. He's Ray's. He was number 1 on the top 50. He was number 1 on your top 50, GBYWN. Your top 50. He was number 1. I mean, for God's sake, the guy scares me. He's Ray's. Okay, hold up. No, I'm not even done here. Okay, for one thing, okay, if you're talking about this year, where was Stunt? Okay, I got another one for you. I got to know if this is this year. Where is the Melvin Bell? Where's CJ Lennon? Oh my God. I am just astonished here. Okay. They put, like you said, they put pin name at 19.
Yeah.
These are, I mean, Prodigy at 47, I can understand, because the guy, as far as I've seen, he's only had like 1 or 2 matches out on YouTube. and most of them are just highlight reels. You know, most of the guys on this on the 100. If you take a look at this BWI 100, I encourage you to definitely consider the fact that there is hardly anyone on there who has any solid full length matches online. I mean that has got to be at least a must to make this list, is to at least have about 5 full-length matches out. I mean, you'd think that, this was a backyard wrestling list, not a backyard pop artist list who has like wrestling music videos.
Exactly.
I mean, for goodness sake, this is a travesty to the sport, in my opinion. And I consider myself, and I don't mean to sound pompous, but I consider myself to be somewhat of an authority on the matter, because I happen to be someone who's been in this for 20 years. Come on, guys, get your act together, redo this list, apologize, and make amends to the sport which you just pissed on and spit on.
Since he's been 6 years old.
It's 20 years. Sad. It's sad. It's freaking sad. It's sad. I'm sorry. I had to go ahead and lay that out there, because I feel as though that the sport has been besmirched. It's a sad tragedy that anyone make a list like that and put Fred Yehi at 100. I don't care. That's just personal malice. You don't mix personal malice in the sport. That's personal malice because BACW would not join the GBYWN. If you want to spit in BACW's face, then you're just spitting on the sport itself, because BACW is the sport of backyard wrestling today. They're proving it every day. Some of the people on that list that you have on that list, GBYWN, don't even have videos that even have raised up 500 views. I mean, these videos have yet to some of these people probably only 10 people know some of the people on this list. Some of these people have never even had an in-ring match. Some of these people have never even backyard wrestled before. They've wrestled in a ring, but they've probably never even done ground wrestling. It's the opposite. It's either one end of the spectrum or the other end of the spectrum. Some of these guys are scared. Some of these guys, I've watched some of these matches, some of these guys can't take bumps. Some of these guys have no idea. And taking a bump, I don't care if you're a professional or backyarder, you better know how to take a bump. If you're scared and you're throwing your hands and elbows down, I mean, for God's sake, you fans judge for yourself. You go through that list and you Google search some of these names that are on this list. You'll see what I'm talking about. Total spit tragedy on the sport. I'm saying it right here, and I'm sure that later on somebody you'll probably get critiques from other people. As soon as Pierre sees this list, he's going to take a piss on it. Oh yeah, people are going to take a piss on this list, and I intend to embarrass you and humiliate you for this insult to the sport of backyard wrestling. That's me saying that.
All right, California kid. Intense, very intense.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay.
I love the sport of backyard wrestling.
Absolutely.
I love the sport of backyard wrestling.
The same passion and respect you have for it, they should have had for it. Not even made this stuff.